What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another year-end series show. This one is going to be the top 5 cartoons of all time. This is my top 5. This is a broken down list, narrowed down list from 50 cartoons. Let's get right into the top 5. This is the Murray and J08 year-end series of awards 2025 top 5 cartoons. Coming in at number 5, The Flintstones. Meet Boy Elroy. No. I'm getting mixed up with the Jetsons. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're a yabba dabba family. Awesome. Barney, Fred, Wilma, Betty, Pebbles, Bam Bam. Love the Flintstones. It's a classic cartoon. I grew up with it. My mom used to put it on for me when I was a kid. Definitely earns the top 5. Number 4. Peanuts, also known as Charlie Brown. Well, Peanuts Christmas and The Great Pumpkin was my favorite movies of all time. And I became a huge fan of Peanuts. I was big into Charlie Brown. I had Charlie Brown all over my room. I was a big fan of Pigpen, Lucy, all of them. I loved Snoopy. I was a big Snoopy fan. The Red Baron. Peanuts definitely earns the top 5. And that comes in at number 4. And at number 3, Beavis and Butthead. And I was just reminded of that show with the Black Ops 6 season pass. Everybody was running around as Beavis and Butthead, and all the little quirky sayings and sound effects and graphics. We used to watch Beavis and Butthead as it was live, brand new. We'd watch them do the music videos. We'd watch them do Nirvana, Henry Rollins, Metallica. And we just laughed and during its day, its prime time, that was like the hot shit. That was like the biggest thing that you could possibly watch. We turned on MTV. Back then, MTV was actually a good station. They actually played music, believe it or not. And they put on Beavis and Butthead. And it was like, whoa, this is awesome. And we all got together and we watched Beavis and Butthead. We watched them, critique music videos. It was the funniest thing. It was a big thing. It was really big. And coming in at number 2, The Simpsons. You cannot have a top cartoon list, a top TV show without The Simpsons. It's iconic. They have rides in Universal. I went on it. They have college classes. For real. One of the longest running cartoons, one of the longest running shows. The Simpsons is iconic, and it's currently, right now, the theme of none other than Fortnite. Fortnite gets on all that. Right now, they're doing Simpsons. And it's a great season pass. I'm loving it. And they got the entire Fortnite map as Springfield. Very cool. Simpsons, number 2. And my personal number 1 cartoon of all time, South Park. I used to be so into South Park. Still am. But I used to be so into it that back in the day, when I was in high school, we would find out that our teacher wasn't going to be in and we had a sub. And he would just let us do whatever. We used to play Army Men on the floor. We used to bring snacks in. We had a pizza party. Sometimes we'd bring a PlayStation in. But I would bring in files on a CD of South Park. And we would sit for 3 hours during shop. And we would watch South Park. And then I would put it on the big projector screen. Pretty cool stuff. So number one, South Park, definitely my number one cartoon of all time, and that is my top five cartoons of all time on the first time on the year-end series of awards 2025. Stay tuned for the next special. I hope to see you soon. Happy holidays. Hope you're all enjoying your week. Take care, guys. Top five cartoons.